Cookie! We're up here! Right, me, I'm gonna film now.
Okay. I'll try and be super quiet so I'll sit over here with it.
Like sniffing and coughing. And cookies around somewhere.
Wow. Wow.
As you can hear, Reuben is in the background. Today was the only day that I could film, so he has a little bit of a cold.
Hi.
I have a little bit of a cold as well. Reuben has a cough as well, so he has said that he's going to try and be as quiet as he can, but if you hear any background noise, I will try and cut that out. Anyway. Hello everyone and welcome to Kimmy Show. So if you're new here, I do Disney themed videos. So the last couple ones I've done is actually stock and fillers. So if you've not seen those, please check those out. So this one I thought I'd show you my high street one that I got, because recently I actually went shopping with my mum, so we went to a few different places. Me and Reuben's been to a few different places as well, but yeah, let's just get into this. So yeah, so over the last couple of weeks I've actually been shopping. So some of the places we've been is actually like food shopping. I went round to some charity shops with my mum, in the process obviously going to other places as well. So the first thing I'm actually going to show you is something that I completely forgot to show you when we got back from Sweden. So Sweden we actually went to in September for our wedding anniversary, and one of the things I got was actually this one here, which is a Frozen 2 book. Now Reuben actually kindly got me this, though Cookie! Cookie! Anyway, so yeah, so I actually completely forgot to say this, because I actually have a bag of stuff I like to film for you guys, and obviously sometimes other things come in the way or things I want to film first. I completely forgot I had this. This was the only thing that I actually got from Sweden, so that's probably why I forgot, because obviously we didn't really get any other souvenirs or any other Disney stuff. So this is the Frozen 2 book. Now when we actually got this, the guy on the counter did say it's not in English, and I was like, no, that's why I wanted it, because I wanted it because it wasn't actually in English. Cookie! 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 Cookie!
Cookie!
We're up here! Oh, anyway, so that's one of the reasons I wanted to get this one, because it wasn't in English. Now, I do actually remember when we were sat in the airport coming home, I remember actually looking through this, because to be honest, the pictures are so pretty that the story, I already knew the story of Frozen 2, that I kind of felt like I didn't really need to know what the words were saying, because I could tell by the pictures. But yeah, so that's one thing I completely forgot to tell you. Like I said, I've had this since September, just like sat up here, and I just completely forgot to say that I actually had this from Sweden. So that was the first thing I want to show you. The second thing is actually I got a few things from Aldi or Lidl. I forget which one, because we kind of go between two of them, so I kind of forget which one I got this one from. We're just going to ignore Cookie. He's playing with his toys. So this one is again something that Reuben kindly got me. So this is actually Simba from the Disney 100. Now I don't actually have a lot of Disney 100 stuff. Cookie! Oh my god.
Hey.
Did he come in?
They're both sat at the bottom of the stairs looking at me. Cookie carried his donut a little bit in the hallway, then dropped it, and then he's looking at me. Cookie!
Hey Cookie! Oh, hello. Why are you making all this noise? Huh?
Sorry for making so much noise in downstairs. I was playing.
You playing?
Yep.
Yeah. You can be quiet now. Yeah. Anyway, let's try this again. So yeah, so this is actually from a Disney 100, and now I don't actually have a lot of Disney 100 items. It's probably one of the things that either I haven't seen or it was the stuff that I didn't want. But yes, I do actually like the fact that it's actually got Disney 100 on there. Now I didn't realise at the time, but it actually has like a press me button and actually has sounds on it. So that's one of the sounds, and then a roar sound. And then the jungle sound. Yeah, so it just has those 3 sounds there. So this was actually $9.99, but like I said, I can't remember if it was Aldi or Lidl because we have gone through both. Hey, Biscuit. Hello. Hi, old man. So Biscuit has also joined the chat as well. So yeah, so that was another thing that I was actually thinking of some point of when I do eventually move the shrine around. So it's not something I'm thinking about right now, but just because I feel like I want to have more Disney 100 stuff, because obviously we went to the Disney 100 concert, so I actually got the brochure from that. And then if I do get any other stuff, so I might look on the eBay, charity shops, things like that, if I can get some more Disney 100 things, I might have like a separate shelf just for stuff like that to go in the shrine, because I think it would be nice to have things that, especially for this time of year. It's just at the moment, like I said, it's either stuff that I didn't want or it's stuff that was too expensive. Like there was things that I did want, but they were just a bit more than I wanted to spend. So next things I'll show you, again, it was either from Aldi or Lidl, but I actually remember seeing this on TikTok first. So I remember thinking, oh, when I'm in the shop, I'll look out for them. So these are actually jewellery crafting kits. And again, these are Disney 100, so it actually says it on the back, Disney 100. But I've got the Moana one and I've also got the Tinkerbell one as well. So it's really cute when you open it up and it's like a jewellery kit. So like a little Tinkerbell figurine there. You do have like the bead in there as well, which I thought this would be quite cool for me to have, and I might actually use this, because if you know me, I've actually started to make my own like phone accessories. Not anything I want to sell, I think it's just something for me. So that's something that me and Ruben do on our craft nights. I do actually do that for my phone, and as well as cute, it's obviously got the letters in there. It has a little thimble in there, but I really like the colours of these, so that's why I thought, okay, I might actually use this, but then keep the box, obviously, because it does say Disney 100 on there. And then the Moana one, which is this one here. So again, it just has a picture of Moana there. I really like this one because it actually has the seashells in there. I've just noticed it does say more surprises inside. So yeah, I'm just gonna quickly open it now because it will be something I will eventually want to open and use. Oh, okay, so I've just opened it up. So in the Moana one, it's actually got other things up there which looks like little flowers, but again this one also has the letters in there as well. So that was what was in the Moana one. Let me just double check the Tinkerbell one. Oh yeah, so very similar to the Moana one, whereas on this one it's got little stars in there, so I think that's super cute as well. And then the same with the Moana one, it's actually got the string in there as well. But yes, that's kind of cool. They've actually included other things in there, the more than what you can see. But like I said, I purposely bought those thinking, okay, that's something that I would probably want to actually use, but then keep the box and put in the shrine. So nothing I got, this was actually from Pandora. Pandora do actually have some Disney 100 items, but again, it's something that I can't afford right now because the one I really want is the Simba one, but it's like £125 and I just can't afford that kind of money right now. So the only thing that I could get, because they did actually have in their Black Friday deal 20% off, though unfortunately the store that I went to didn't have any Disney 100 characters that I wanted, but I did actually need a new safety chain for my bracelet. So I thought I would get this one. So like I said, I got it in the 20% off because I do eventually want to get a Disney bracelet. So I do actually have some money from my dad for who's going to give me that for Christmas, and I also have a voucher as well for Pandora, so I'm actually going to get a Disney actual bracelet. I've got my eye on the Cinderella one at the moment, so I thought, oh, I needed to get a safety chain. So I thought, oh, if I get a Disney one, then when I get the Disney bracelet, then obviously it'll be a Disney themed. So this is the only one they've got at the moment, which is the safety chain in Pandora. But like I said, I did actually get it in the Black Friday deal, which was 20% off, and I just thought it was super cute because it's got like little Mickey Mouse hanging on it, and then on the sides of it, it's got little red hearts as well. But yeah, so I just thought that was something, again, I can actually get for my bracelet. But like I said, I'm going to hopefully get the Cinderella one in the new year. Now I'm trying to remember where I was for this. I think, because we've been to quite a few places in the last couple of weeks. We've been to like Poundland, we've been to Mimu,
Yeah.
do you remember where we were when we got this?
That was from Poundland.
I want to say Poundland. Because I know we were out shopping, but I can't remember why.
Yeah.
And I know we do normally go to Poundland.
I think it was Poundland, yeah.
That's what I'm thinking as well. So I've actually got this one here, so I'm actually going to save this for Halloween next year. Though technically it's kind of like, I think like a Valentine's Day thing, just because it's kind of like a, yeah, it says Valentine's Day Jack, so it has that little button to press, and so like his arms do move up. I don't know how to get his arms back down. So it's actually got the little heart on there. So so it's like a, oh, so you've got to push it down. Okay, yes, you've got to push that down. So so it just opens like that. So we'll actually get that out for Halloween next year. So actually go in my Nightmare Before Christmas section for the moment. I think it was, because if it was from Poundland, I think it was probably about £5. I know things like this aren't too expensive. I know Poundland isn't actually a pound anymore, but yeah, I just saw this and I couldn't really pass this one up. But this was the only character that I saw. I didn't see any other characters, so I didn't see like a Sally or an Oogie Boogie. I literally just saw Jack. But yeah, so again, stuff like this, if it's not in your store, because I do notice that if it was from Poundland, in different Poundland stores they do different things. Stuff like this you can maybe go on eBay or the Facebook groups, which I always link down below. So I actually went to the range with my mum because I did actually have to get some stuff the other day. We like our broken biscuits, so if you ever watch our vlogs, oh Mumu, I just remember we've got boxes of broken biscuits.
Yeah,
so maybe we can have that this afternoon. Because if you know us, like I said, if you watch my vlogs, we love our broken biscuits. So the only place I've ever seen them is the range. So it's like a big box of biscuits, which basically like they're made in the factory, but they're not suitable for the packets. So instead of throwing them away, they put them in this big box. So it's like a random array of different biscuits, and we actually love them because you get so many different ones. We don't care that they're broken. Sometimes they're like misshapen, or the printing's not in there properly, or sometimes the Jammy Dodger is slightly off center. Like for us, it's just like, it's nice to open and have like a random array. So like I said, I was in the range the other day to get some, because the big boxes that we get, we try and like make them last like 1 a month if we can, that being the key words, and then whatever ones we don't use, we then use as Rocky Road, so we just like bash them down and use them as Rocky Road. But while I was in the queue, I actually saw this, and I'm 99% sure, just looking now, I don't actually have this one, because I do actually have quite a few Pezzes, but I don't have a Flounder one. So with this one, it does actually come with one Pez, because I have actually said this before. I know I've done a Pez video, but I've not done one for a while. But I know with the Pez ones, you can sometimes either get 2 in there, or sometimes you don't even get any Pez. But sometimes they do actually have a gap where there should have been a second one, but they don't actually put it. They just put the one in there. So the last ones I got were from Asda. So sometimes we have to do our Asda shop just because of location wise. So sometimes we go to Aldi, Lidl, but there was one time that we actually had to go to Asda because we were looking for something in particular. Aldi and Lidl didn't have it, and there was an Asda right next door, so we thought, okay, we'll have a look in there. So while we were actually looking around, I did actually see this in the reduced section. I know it's Halloween, but I just thought, just in case if you guys want to see what they've got in the reduced part, this was originally 15 and down to 7. Only thing is, the only size they had was, let me just double check, was an extra large. I don't mind extra large. Like for me, I'm more of a medium, so I didn't mind having this because I thought, okay, it'd be nice and big, because I do actually like some of my jumpers and tops to be a bit more on the bigger side, but I couldn't resist at £7. It's the only one that they had. So this was the Mickey and Minnie Mouse jumper that they had, but I just like it because it's quite baggy, it's quite nice and soft as well. But yeah, for £7 I thought it wasn't too bad. It's not something I would have bought full price at 15, so I would have thought, okay, this is kind of price I would happy to pay for. But yeah, I just thought it was super cute, knowing it was obviously a Halloween one, so I will actually save this for next year. And then the last thing, so again, I just like to obviously go in Asda and have a look at the home stuff. I didn't actually see this on the website, but I just thought it was super cute, I had to get it anyway. Now you're probably going to say that I don't like Stitch. It's like, not like I don't like Stitch. I know I've said this before, Stitch isn't my favourite. I'm not saying I don't like Stitch, but I couldn't resist getting this. So again, this was actually part of the Disney 100. and I saw this and I was like, okay, I have to get this. They did have other versions of this, so this is technically, let me just double check, so this is actually the hand towel, whereas they did actually have like a bath towel and things like that, but I was like, I don't need a bath towel, I just wanted a hand towel to have. But I couldn't resist because it was Stitch dressed as other characters. Now I've said this before, that's like my favourite version of Stitch, is obviously when he did Stitch Crashes, obviously when you get the like the Alien remixes as well, so when you get obviously other characters dressed in other characters' costumes, and I just couldn't resist. So obviously you got Stitch dressed as a Raja, you got him dressed as the Cheshire Cat, you've also got him dressed as Simba as well. So yeah, so I couldn't resist getting this because I was like, okay, this was actually quite a fun tea towel to have, so this would actually go in the bathroom to have all year round, and I just thought it was super cute. But yeah, it's one of those things that's not like I don't like Stitch, it's just the fact that I just don't want the house full of all Stitch stuff. So yeah, so that was it for my shopping haul that I've done. So some of the stuff I actually could get over the last couple of weeks. So again, I always link down below the Facebook groups, and obviously stuff like this you can always look on eBay as well. So my next video is actually going to be a Primark one, so I did actually recently go to Primark again when I was out shopping with my mum. Not anything I was actually intending to get, I just want to have a look around at some of their Christmas decorations. So we did actually go around there, but that'll be in my next video. So if you're not already, then please like and subscribe, click the bell notification, you get notified when that one goes up. And that's it, and I'll see you guys next time. Later days.
Rub here, silly. Okay. Come on. Bring your donut with you.
He is a donut.